Good morning. Happy Saturday. And I'm so excited that I actually got my walk in just as it's starting to rain. So I feel like, yahoo, it's gonna rain this morning. And so it was a little dark when I got started because I decided that it wasn't gonna start raining for a little bit. So I thought I had a little window of opportunity and I decided to take it. And so here I am. But I want to talk to you about something today, and it's a word that I'm hearing this week. And the word is tenacious. And I guess I hadn't really thought about the word, but in the context of tenacity and talking about when do we lose that in our life? And somewhere in our life, I've been hanging around with a 5-year-old for much of the summer and last spring. And I was thinking, when a 5-year-old has a desire on her heart that she wants something, the tenacity of what she is willing to do to make that happen in her life, and she's 5. Her abilities to make that happen are less or more limited, right? They just don't have the resources. But somewhere along the line, we lose that. We lose that tenacity in our life, that we can pursue something relentlessly that we desire. And I wanted to talk to you about that because I've been on this crazy journey. First, to get skinnier, because that was my mindset at the time. But really, I wanted to create and become healthy so I live a longer, healthier, more vibrant, active life. And somewhere in here, I decided that no matter what it's going to take for me to pursue that, I am willing to invest in myself at this stage in my life in a lot of areas, in my spiritual growth, in my physical growth. I'm willing to invest myself to get out here and get my cardio in every day. I've convicted that I want this healthier life. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And I got a taste of that, right? And so here I am, I'm at this place where if I'm not willing to hang out, even on a morning when there might be a little bit of rain, if I'm not willing to pursue whatever it is I want relentlessly, how often in our life do we quit? Or are we looking for the easy button? Or we quit too soon on ourselves? How much in my past have I quit on myself? And part of this journey for me has been to learn that sometimes it's the time when we feel like quitting, it's the time we actually have to put our foot on the gas pedal. When we feel like, well, it's hard. Guess what? I'm on this journey, and there are days when it's hard. And those are the days that I put my foot on the gas and I say, yeah, right, because I've learned one thing. That every time you hit an obstacle, or every time you hit something that feels like it's a challenge, or it is something that you don't want, it's usually where you need to be. It's that place where I need to commit. I need to commit to what is it I want in my life. And I've committed. And I work with people who've made a decision. And once they do, I'm going to tell you, I hold people's dreams relentlessly on my heart while they're building up their courage and their committed muscles, while they're learning to get committed to their goals. I stay really tight to them. I know what it means for a grandma to be able to get up off the floor after playing with her little grandkids. I know what it's like for a gentleman who's getting back on his motorcycle this summer and riding with ease and feeling so much different, getting up on the bike, lifting the leg up over his bike. I get to hear these wins all the time, and they're the things that propel me to be even more relentless for others, because I know that we have a solution for people, and I know when people decide that they're ready and they're committed to their goals, that we don't give up. We don't let them quit on themselves. We relentlessly hang in. Sometimes we hold hands and we wait at the. I tell them, we sometimes are at a rest area waiting. Sometimes we stop and take a trip at Disneyland with our clients on a journey, and sometimes there's those waits. But here we are in the fall, and I'm going to tell you, these next 2 months, if you decided you were ready and you wanted to put your foot on the gas pedal right now, do you know the momentum that would carry you through the new year? Do you know where you could be in your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, even your financial health? Do you know you have the ability to change the course and the direction? You have that in you. You have that. You're able to do that. You're able to course correct right now in your life if you want it. And if you're committed and you have the tenacity within you, I'm going to take my glasses off here. If you have the tenacity within you, if you have that tenacity to be in hot pursuit no matter what it takes, we don't let our obstacles be our excuses. We let our obstacles teach us where we need to put our energy. And so instead of saying, I can't, it's too hard, I can't, oh, it's too expensive, all the I can'ts, obstacles, what if we used language like, I wonder what I would have to do in order to make that happen? And we go back to that mindset of a 5-year-old who is in relentless pursuit of whatever they want. And you know what? How do you feel? Do you remember when you were little and you were in relentless pursuit of something and you did not have the means to get it? How did you feel when you made that happen? That's the transformation when you get to be the hero in your own life. We walk alongside other people who get to be the heroes of their own life and to create the future that they have in front of them. And at the same time, it helps hold me accountable to create the future that I said I wanted. So it's a win-win for everyone when we step into our natural genius. I want to just put those words on your heart today. What are you tenacious about in your life? What's something that you have now or at some point been so tenacious about that you actually made it happen? And you look back and you go, I don't know how that it is that I accomplished that. And what is something I can walk alongside you to create? Hey, have a great day. I have to turn this off now. Have a great day.